What it do, baby? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Capo167 bringing you another Outriders build video. And in this video, I present to you the firepower build. Now let's get to it. As my primary weapon, I'm utilizing the Death Shield. The Death Shield comes with Weapon Life Leech, Heal and Receive, Close Range Damage. The two mods on this weapon is Fortress, receive up to 43% damage bonus based on your armor, and the second mod that I applied to this weapon is Ultimate Damage Link. Shots link up to 4 enemies, sharing 40% of their weapon damage dealt and 20% of their anomaly damage dealt with a 1-second cooldown. During the gameplay, you're going to see how vital Ultimate Damage Link will be for this build, so I strongly recommend you utilize this mod. Quick shout out to RoundedTikTak and Zoo, who was in my stream earlier and was talking to me, reminding me to utilize this over Shadow Comet and any other ones that I was trying to utilize in here. So shout outs to them. Thank you. My secondary weapon that I'm going to be utilizing is the Anemoy. Anemoy comes with Armor Pierce, Heal and Receive, Close Range Damage. Moaning Winds is the first mod, and its reloading creates a strong blast around you, dealing 387,000 damage to enemies in range of 8 meters with an 8-second cooldown. And the second mod is Killing Spree. Killing Shot increased damage by 25% for this weapon for 20 seconds. Bonus deteriorates with time and stacks up to 3 kills. I don't really shoot this gun at all. I just utilize this gun for the Moaning Winds. Outside of that, I really don't shoot this gun much, only if I'm trying to get rid of the rounds in it. Now, as far as the pistol don't matter. You're never really going to utilize it. Let's move over to the gear. Now, I'm utilizing the statue set. The brand bonus on this is using either Tremor or Golem increases firepower by 100% and weapon leech by 100% for you and your teammate. Now, we're kind of on the fence. Might be some bad wording with this set bonus, but what we do know is that the player, Devastator, does get the 100% firepower and his teammates gets the weapon leech. Currently, right now, we've asked a question and we're waiting for the developers to get back to us. The statue head comes with bonus firepower, skill life leech, and cooldown reduction. I've added Sharp Eye. Killing enemies while aiming down sight grants you 16,000 firepower for 20 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. And it came with Perseverance. Golem increases the skill duration by 100%. You want Perseverance, you want Golem to last a little bit longer because that's going to help with your survivability. The upper armor comes with bonus firepower, skill life leech, cooldown reduction. The first mod is Power of Stones. When the skill is active, allies are given a 40% weapon damage bonus for 8 seconds. Obviously, you're not going to utilize that mod, but the mod that I did add was Tainted Blood. Increases the damage dealt to enemy afflicted with bleed by 25%. You're going to see how that plays a part throughout the gameplay. The lower armor is Engine Liquidor's Waistcloth. This comes with bonus firepower, close range damage, cooldown reduction. I added Captain Hunter, increases your damage against elites by 25%. Personal Space grants you a 15% bonus to close range weapon damage. Now, where that personal space is at, I would recommend you utilize Vampiric Mag, where you get 50% of your mag when you kill an enemy that has the bleed effect on them. I would recommend you using that over the personal space. The gloves that I'm utilizing is Predator's Glove. This comes with bonus firepower, cooldown reduction, close range damage. The first mod on it is Human Fortress. Tremor receives 1,290 health regeneration and 52,659 armor while the skill is active. This mod right here helps with my survivability, and I added Bloodlust. Killing shots increase your firepower by 17,505, stacks up to 3 times, and deteriorates every 10 seconds. And on the foot gear, we have Statue Feet. It comes with max health, close range damage, cooldown reduction. The mod I added on was Golem of Death. When the skill is active, extend its duration by 2 seconds for each enemy killed. So every time I kill an enemy, it lasts 2 more seconds. And it came with Bleeding Impulse. When the skill is active, spawn impulses that inflict bleed on enemies within a 10-meter radius. Frequency of 2 seconds. So every 2 seconds, there'll be an impulse. And what it does is it will apply bleed to the enemies around me. Now, moving over to our skills. The skills are Gravity Leap with a 12.7 second cooldown, Tremor with a 14.1 second cooldown, and Golem with a 17 second cooldown. Gravity Leap will proc my 70% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Tremor and Golem will proc my 100% firepower that do stack. And then Golem will also proc my 45% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Now, I understand that Golem lasts for 16 seconds along with a 17-second cooldown. So, with that 45% only lasting 10 seconds, that tells me that I'm going to have 23 seconds where it's just going to be left open. Well, not necessarily, because those 23 seconds, I'm going to be protected. So it's going to kind of make those seconds last a little bit longer as long as I continue to kill and the Golem is going to stay active to help with my survivability. I understand that 45% weapon damage is pretty significant, but it's no use if you can't survive. Moving over to the class. So for this build, we go the Vanquisher route. We take Havoc, which gives us 8% weapon damage. Shotgun damage by 12% is increased with Shotgun Adept. Armor Breaking and increase our armor piercing by 10%. Brawler, increase close range weapon damage by 15%. We take Shotgun Master, increase my shotgun weapon damage by 15%. Armor Breaker, increase your armor piercing by 10%. Havoc, increase your weapon damage by 8% again. Champion, using protection skill, increases weapon damage by 45%. This is the Golem will proc this, and you will see through the gameplay. Bullseye, increase my critical damage by 20%. More Havoc weapon damage. More Brawler, so more close range damage. More weapon damage. Dry Them Out, increase my weapon leech by 5%. And Bounty Hunter, increase damage against elite by 15%, and elites deal 15% less damage to you. Bulletstorm, reload is 20% faster. Ammo Stockpile, increase my magazine size by 50%. Confrontation, enemy who damage you will have their physical damage reduced by 10% for 5 seconds. The effect is double if you damage that enemy as well. Dry Them Out, another weapon leech by 5%. Increase armor piercing by 10%. And Alter Charge. When kinetic skill ends, increase your weapon damage by 70% for 10 seconds. So this is every time I utilize Gravity Leap, I get 70% for 10 seconds. 70% of weapon damage for 10 seconds. This is going to prove to be viable, as you can see, with Gravity Leap. And there you have it, the Firepower build. I hope this helps you out. Please be sure to check me out on Twitch. The link will be in the description with the times that I'm usually live. You never know, I could be live right now helping you put this build together and answering any questions that you may have. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Please smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all my upcoming build videos here on YouTube. Have a good one. I'm out of here.
Outrider. There's a storm coming your way.
There's a well here. Spewing anomaly energy, it's creating the storm. That's what's causing the vibration.
At least I know I haven't completely lost my mind. Now get out of there.
Detected. Access granted.